Hello everyone, my name is Marcela de la Garza Esquivel and I am 21 years old. I am studying finances and today I'm gonna talk about a startup. First, I want to introduce you to some facts about it. Like for example, did you know that each month in Mexico we have 35,000 new startups? Or did you know that 6% of this whole business is owned by people between the ages of 18 and 24 years old, which means I could own one startup. Finally, did you know that startups are responsible for 52% of the whole PIB in Mexico? Now, I have a question for you. What's a startup? A startup is a business model that uses the benefits of technology to help itself grow quicker than any other business model. This term only applies on the early stage of a company, which means almost every modern business started this way. They must use technology to distribute the product or service they want to sell. A startup acquires their clients or users quicker than any other business model, which means the means of distribution needs to distribute the product faster and faster. The incomes come faster than the expenses, and that with the help of technology. That's why a startup has an exponential growth. Facebook, Uber, Airbnb, Google are some examples of startups, and if you pay attention, you will notice that all of them use technology. Are they good or are they bad? From my point of view, I think they are an excellent business model only if you know how to make good use of technology. Well, everybody knows a startup, and I want to talk about an experience I encountered not lately. I love buying shoes, and once I was on Instagram and I found an online store that sold the most beautiful shoes I have ever seen. They were like the ones you found at big shows like Gucci, Chanel, and I could go on for ages. But the difference was that the price wasn't that high than the ones at those brands. Obviously, they make a good use of technology, they make good use of Instagram, and suddenly I wasn't the only one excited to buy their shoes. They were hundreds of girls like me. But what helped this little business? First, the good use of technology. Second, they deliver their product faster than any other brand. And finally, they make the customer feel like they could have luxury stuff but without paying that much. They now have a physical store and launch new products more often. But how to develop a business model? Oh well, a startup. First, find a problem and marry to it. Don't try to solve more than one problem. Second, make a good team. Find people who complement one another. Finally, think outside the box. Think different so you can make your product more attractive to people. Well, I have a little idea of a startup I would like to begin with one day, and that is a clothes store because I like fashion. I like to see fashion shows from brands that have high prices, but I don't like the prices. And also I know there are a lot of stores where you can find similar clothes, but the quality isn't right, and sometimes they want to charge you with high prices. So I want to do something like that, but I don't think I'm gonna do it in the near future because as much as I love the idea, I also love where I am working right now. I am working at a big company, and I have a lot to learn. Also, I don't think it's a good time for me to start something new because I feel I am too young to do it, to have that kind of responsibility when I haven't had the opportunity to live that much and to gain that experience that I would like. Finally, I would like to end my presentation with a quote from Tony Hsieh, the CEO of Zappos. Chase the vision, not the money. The money will end up following you. Tony Hsieh. For me, this quote is very true because sometimes people start a job or a new business thinking about the money they will get from it, and they don't think about the whole experience. They don't think like, if I don't succeed at this, at least I gain some experience. So that's it from my part. I hope you like it and hope you have a nice day, a nice night, and thank you.